Welcome to Wonderslate. Subscribe to our Telegram channel given in the description to updates and study materials. Topic for today's quiz is tissues. Question number 1. Chlorenchima contains chlorophyll and performs photosynthesis. Which type of tissue is it? Option A. Parenchyma. Option B. Collechyma. Option C. Sclerenchyma. Option D. Xylem. The correct answer is option A. Parenchyma. Parenchyma is the correct answer as chlorenchima is a type of parenchyma that contains chlorophyll and performs photosynthesis. Question number 2. Which of the following statements is/are correct? A. Meristematic cells divide continuously. B. The cells of meristematic tissues have thin walls and change shape continuously. C. They are present only at the growing regions of the plant. Option A. A only. Option B. B only. Option C. C only. Option D. A and C. The correct answer is option D. A and C. This is the correct answer as both statements are correct. Question number 3. Which of the following statements about permanent tissues is/are correct? A. Plant permanent tissues are produced by meristematic tissues. B. They have a vacuolated cytoplasm. C. Permanent tissues are living tissues. Option A. A, B and C. Option B. A and B. Option C. A and C. Option D. B and C. The correct answer is option B. A and B. This is the correct answer as both statements A and B are correct. Plant permanent tissues are produced by meristematic tissues. They have a vacuolated cytoplasm. Question number 4. Which of the following statements is/are correct about epidermis? A. The epidermis is usually made of a single layer of cells. B. Epidermal cells on the aerial parts of the plant often secrete a waxy, water-resistant layer on their outer surface. C. Epidermal cells are flat and have lots of intercellular spaces. Option A. A, B and C. Option B. A only. Option C. B only. Option D. A and B. The correct answer is option D. A and B. This is the correct answer as both statements are correct. The epidermis is usually made of a single layer of cells. Epidermal cells on the aerial parts of the plant often secrete a waxy, water-resistant layer on their outer surface. Question number 5. Which of the following meristematic tissues is/are matched correctly with their location? A. Apical meristem, tip of stem, root and branches. B. Intercalary meristem, vascular bundles called cambium. C. Lateral meristem, leaf base and leaf sheaths of monocots. Option A. A, B and C. Option B. A and B. Option C. A only. Option D. B only. The correct answer is option C. A only. This is the correct answer. Apical meristem tissues are present at the tip of stem, root and their branches. Question number 6. Which of the following is/are correct about vascular bundles? A. They consist of plant complex tissues xylem and phloem. B. They transport water, salt and food material in plant body. C. Materials can move in both directions in them. Option A. A, B and C. Option B. A and B. Option C. A and C. Option D. B and C. The correct answer is option B. A and B. This is the correct answer as both statements are correct. Question number 7. Which of the following is incorrect about sclerenchyma tissues? Option A. They act as a packing tissue and are found between other tissues. Option B. They are also known as fibers as they are elongated and thread-like. Option C. They are isodiametric without pointed ends. Option D. They are also known as stone cells. The correct answer is Option A. They act as a packing tissue and are found between other tissues. This is incorrect as parenchyma tissues act as a packing tissue and are found between other tissues. Sclerenchyma tissues are the chief mechanical tissues of the plant. Question number 8. Each stomatal opening is surrounded by two semilunar cells called guard cells. Which of the following statements about these guard cells is/are correct? A. They are dead cells. B. The inner walls of these cells are thicker and the outer walls thinner. C. They regulate the opening and closing of stomatal pores. Option A. A only. Option B. B only. Option C. C only. Option D. B and C. The correct answer is Option D. B and C. This is the correct answer as both these statements are correct about the guard cells. Question number 9. Which of the following is not a function of epithelial tissues? Option A. They protect underlying cells from drying, injury, bacterial and chemical effects. Option B. They form lining of the mouth and alimentary canal of other internal organs to protect them. Option C. They help in elimination of waste products. Option D. They bind, support and pack together different organs of the body. The correct answer is Option D. They bind, support and pack together different organs of the body. This is the correct answer as this is not a function of epithelial tissues. This is a function of connective tissues. Question number 10. Phloem is made up some elements including phloem fibers and phloem parenchyma. Which of the following elements are not present in phloem? A. Tracheids. B. Sieve tubes. C. Companion cells. D. Vessels. Option A. A and B. Option B. B and C. Option C. A and D. Option D. A and C. The correct answer is Option C. A and D. This is the correct answer as tracheids and vessels are found in xylem and not phloem. Question number 11. Lamina propria is connected with Option A. Acini. Option B. Liver. Option C. Graphia follicle. Option D. Intestine. The correct answer is Option D. Intestine. It is the middle layer of three-layered mucosa, outer muscularis mucosa, middle lamina propria and inner simple columnar epithelium, of intestine. It is made up of a highly vascular connective tissue containing lymphatic nodules. Question number 12. Lymph differs from blood in possessing Option A. Only WBC. Option B. More RBC and WBC. Option C. More RBC and few WBC. Option D. More WBC and few RBC. The correct answer is Option A. Only WBC. Lymph is a colorless, mobile, fluid connective tissue. The lymph is usually a clear, transparent fluid. It consists of two parts, a fluid matrix, the plasma, in which float amoeboid cells, the white blood corpuscles, or leukocytes. The lymph differs from the blood in lacking red corpuscles, platelets and some plasma proteins, and in having less calcium and phosphorus than the blood. Question number 13. Mineral found in red pigment of vertebrate blood is Option A. Magnesium. Option B. Iron. Option C. Calcium. Option D. Copper. The correct answer is option B. Iron. Red pigment of vertebrate blood is hemoglobin. Hemoglobin is a conjugated protein. It consists of a basic protein globin joined to a non-protein group heme, hence the name hemoglobin. Heme is an iron porphyrin ring. A mammalian hemoglobin molecule is a complex of 4 heme molecules joined with 4 globin molecules. Question number 14. Histamine secreting cells are found in option A. Connective tissues. Option B. Lungs. Option C. Muscular tissue. Option D. Nervous tissue. The correct answer is option A. Connective tissues. Histamine, involved in allergic and inflammatory reactions, is secreted by mast cells that are found in connective tissue. They are small oval cells having abundant large granules in the cytoplasm. Question number 15. Characteristics of smooth muscle fibers are option A. Spindle-shaped, unbranched, non-striated, uninucleate and involuntary. Option B. Spindle-shaped, unbranched, unstriped, multinucleate and involuntary. Option C. Cylindrical, unbranched, unstriped, multinucleate and involuntary. Option D. Cylindrical, unbranched, striated, multinucleate and voluntary. The correct answer is option A. Spindle-shaped, unbranched, non-striated, uninucleate and involuntary. The smooth muscle consists of long, narrow unbranched spindle-shaped fibers. Each fiber contains a single oval nucleus in its thick middle part. The cross striations are absent so that the fibers look smooth, hence the name non-striated. Its contraction is not under the control of the animal, therefore, also called involuntary muscle. Question number 16. Component of blood responsible for producing antibodies is option A. Thrombocytes. Option B. Monocytes. Option C. Erythrocytes. Option D. Lymphocytes. The correct answer is option D. Lymphocytes. Lymphocytes have a very large, rounded nucleus and scanty cytoplasm. They are non-motile and non-phagocytic. They secrete antibodies to destroy microbes and their toxins, reject grafts and kill tumor cells. They also help in healing of injuries. Thrombocytes aid in clotting of blood. Monocytes are phagocytic in nature. RBCs transport gases in the body. Question number 17. Afferent nerve fiber carries impulses from option A. Effector to central nervous system. Option B. Receptor to central nervous system. Option C. Central nervous system to muscles. Option D. Central nervous system to receptors. The correct answer is option B. Receptor to central nervous system. Afferent nerve fibers carry impulses from the receptors to the central nervous system. Afferent nerve fibers conduct nerve impulses from the central nervous system to the effector organs such as muscles and glands. Question number 18. Formation of cartilage bones involves option A. Deposition of bony matter by osteoblasts and resorption by chondroclasts. Option B. Deposition of bony matter by osteoclasts. Option C. Deposition of bony matter by osteoclasts only. Option D. Deposition of bony matter by osteoblasts only. The correct answer is option A. Deposition of bony matter by osteoblasts and resorption by chondroclasts. Bone is an unusual tissue in that it is continually being reconstructed. The osteoblasts secrete bone matrix, whereas the large, much branched, motile, lysosome-rich, multinucleate cells, called osteoclasts, destroy bone matrix. The twin process of resorption and reconstruction enables a particular bone to remodel its structure to meet any change in the mechanical requirements of the animal during its development. Question number 19. The layer of actively dividing cells of skin is termed as Option A. Stratum compactum. Option B. Stratum corneum. Option C. Stratum malpighi/stratum germinativum. Option D. Stratum lucidum. The correct answer is Option C. Stratum malpighi/stratum germinativum. Stratum malpighi/stratum germinativum is the innermost layer of the skin consisting of one-cell thick columnar epithelial cells. It lies on the basement layer. Its cells are active and continuously produce new cells by mitotic division, that is why called germinative layer. Question number 20. Hair present in the skin are Option A. Epidermal in origin and made of dead cells. Option B. Epidermal in origin and made of living cells. Option C. Dermal in origin and made of living cells. Option D. Dermal in origin and made of dead cells. The correct answer is Option A. Epidermal in origin and made of dead cells. Each hair is present in a tubular pit called hair follicle, which is made up by sinking of epidermis. Living cells are present only at the base of hair, i.e. in hair papilla. Rest of the hair is dead and is divisible into outer cuticle, middle cortex and inner medulla. Thank you for watching the video. If you'd like practice this quiz, then download the Wonderslate app now. Link in the description below. If you have any suggestion for us, feel free to leave comments. If you liked the video and want to see more of it, hit the thumbs up and don't forget to click on subscribe button to get more updates of the future videos.